And now we're at the part of the video where I tag one girl and one guy. Female wise, I'm going to tag Vava Couture. I'm a fan of your zany and interesting takes on fragrances, so I can't wait to see what you come up with. I'm going to tag Vava Couture, Vava Couture, Vava Couture. Can't wait to see what you come up with.
Hey, what's up guys and dolls? Welcome back, chez moi. It's nice to see your beautiful mugs again. Did ya miss me? Of course you did. Today I will be doing a tag video from CascadeScents. It's called 5 Fragrant Things You Didn't Know About Me. To be honest with you guys, I really thought about getting really graphic, but enough talking, let's go. The first fragrant things that you didn't know about me is how I got into fragrances. So it's a really weird story. So before I got into fragrances, like full-on perfume, I used to wear a lot of Victoria's Secret sprays and lotion. Don't front like I was the only one addicted to love stuff. So one day I was at work and a patient was being really problematic. She was rude, and for some reason my fragrance really offended her. She kept saying, "You smell so cheap," and "Oh, your fragrance is cheap, I don't like it. You should wear something better, change it now." And it was such a huge thing. And my director came out. She proceeded to tell my director that my fragrance was cheap and that I smelled bad. So I said, "She didn't just call my fragrance cheap. She didn't just call my fragrance cheap. She did not." It was a huge thing. They actually had to escort her out of the building. I was so pissed that day. I went straight to the mall after work and bought Dior Poison and Dolce and Gabanna, and the rest is history. But that was when I was young. Now if someone say they don't like my fragrance, I'm just like, kiss my ass. The second fragrant things, I don't like rose notes. I have never found a predominantly rose fragrance that I would wear proudly and feel very comfortable. I hate rose notes in most fragrance, and the only house that does rose any justice is Chanel. Other than that, I'm over rose. I don't like rose notes. And did I mention I don't like rose notes either? I don't like rose notes. The third fragrant thing I'm not so proud of. So when I was younger, I used to tell people the wrong name when they asked me what fragrance I was wearing. If a coworker that I wasn't too fond of asked me what I was wearing, I would make up a name or tell them a fragrance that I hated. And I once had a coworker tell me that she spent the whole entire weekend looking for that fragrance that I told her about. And it was the funniest thing for me. I laughed about it for the rest of the day. I was such a bitch. But that's when I was younger. I didn't like people to smell like me, especially when I have to see them and be with them every single day. I mean, who really likes all their coworkers? They're so annoying sometimes. The fourth fragrant thing is I don't believe in gender boundaries when it comes to fragrances. If it smells good and I can add my feminine touch to it and wear it with flair, I'm cool with it. Tom Ford Black Orchid is supposed to be a feminine fragrance, but men love it more than women, and I too think it's very masculine, but I like it. Versace Eros, it's such a beast. I love it, and sometimes I do wear it. I don't care, I like it. Ultimately, it all comes down to what you like and what you're comfortable with. Fragrance is subjective, don't debate me on this. The fifth fragrant thing is I once broke a stranger's bottle of fragrance. Way back in the day, I used to work for Diesel. I was a sales associate, so one day while with a client, I knocked his bag off the counter, and as it hit the floor, out comes a full-size bottle of his favorite fragrances, Acqua de Parma, Colonia, and it shattered into a million pieces. Needless to say, I didn't get the sale, but the shop smelled really good for the rest of the day. Okay guys, that is 5 fragrant things. I was gonna tell you guys about the fragrance that I wore during my honeymoon, but that's a different story for a different time. He said 5 and I can't go past that. Huge shout out to Manny from CascadeScents. Thanks for tagging me. This was really fun. So I have to tag 2 other people, and I'm gonna tag Cubanos and Smurfy Girl. I love those 2 and their colorful vocabularies. I am so excited to hear their take on this. And as always guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. We have a new video every week, and sometimes we do it twice a week. But yeah, do that. Oh, and comment down below with a single fragrant fact about yourself. Okay, so comment down below with a single fragrant fact about yourself. And I don't care what it is. I want to know. Smell you later, frag heads. Mwah.